for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, the second baseman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Striding in, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Phil Gosselin. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 33 on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect it to continue all season long.
Here's the 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. But the Phillies strike first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 0-1 the count. The pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They'll start this one at 274. A dozen home runs and 36 RBIs. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He carries a .308 batting average. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Harold Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Popped him up. Boom. He's got it, and the side is retired. Marlins able to knock. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
First delivery to him on the way. McCutchen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Phillies strand 1 through 2. We're tied.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. With one of the best team ERAs in the league, it's pretty clear they command a lot of attention and praise. Before the game, one pitcher told me that he thinks their success comes in large part due to their strikeout abilities, a category where they also rank near the top of the league. He said even when we do get ourselves into trouble, most of us can dial up a strikeout and help get ourselves out of it. And that makes a huge difference over the course of a season. Power arms and nasty stuff. Apparently that is the key to pitching, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jordan Yamamoto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
John Birdie comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And there he goes towards second. The bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is there. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the double steal is on here. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Zach Eflin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the now to the plate, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gosselin is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. They trail it 4-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. Harold Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Digging in to try it again. John Birdie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. And the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. 29 home runs for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Pops this one up. Anderson has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Here's Starling Marte, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On a line, that's a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Corey Dickerson.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats, but it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez.
Right fielder.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 2, Gene Segura.
Popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Phil.
Ready now, Phil Gosselin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
It's out 1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Hazley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, John Birdie. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Starling Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and he's out going for 2nd. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6. In now, JT Realmuto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now for the Marlins, Harold Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is lifted out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Can't make any. Blake Parker will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 53.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Popped him up.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher.
Goslin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready for another chance? John Birdie. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Phillies 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Phil Goslin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Bryce Harper now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Ramirez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now an 8-4 score. Set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starling Marte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by. Behind
0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Hazley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And there's ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night, last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jay Bruce.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
8-5 tonight. Miami.